Daily Horoscope, February 4, 2023. Aries. You might be making a surprising move in your social life as the Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus. You could be breaking away from a friend group that you've outgrown. You're eager to take a risk at this time, but keep your impulsivity in check, especially if it could impact your bank account. Taurus. The Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus, which is currently in your zodiac sign, Taurus. Astrologers often call you predictable, but that's a bit of an exaggeration that's likely totally untrue at this time. You could be making a choice that'll shock your friends and colleagues. Gemini. The Sun in fellow air sign Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus, which might find you making unexpected travel plans. You may have a philosophical breakthrough that impacts your publishing goals or school work. Cancer. Help may come from unexpected places today as the Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus. You might also find yourself breaking away from social circles and communities where people's thinking is stuck in the past. Leo. The Sun in your opposite sign Aquarius squares off with wildcard Uranus in Taurus, encouraging us to be flexible and celebrate the ways we're all unique. Be mindful of any unrealistic demands you're putting on yourself or others. Virgo. A big change in plans could take place as the Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in fellow Earth sign Taurus. While this change might be unexpected and take some getting used to, the change in scenery can be welcome and inspiring. Libra. The Sun in fellow air sign Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus today, which might find you bored with something you thought you wanted. But you could also find yourself wowed by something you thought was uninteresting. Try something new, Libra. Scorpio. Independence and flexibility are highlighted themes today as the Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in your opposite sign Taurus. It's an exciting time to experiment, and big changes are taking place around you. Don't let your ego get in the way of trying something new. Sagittarius. The Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus, which can find you switching up your plans in an unexpected way. Routine tasks might require a new approach. Surprising news may arrive. Capricorn. The Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in fellow Earth sign Taurus, which may find you receiving an unexpected gift. You might also be managing some financial surprises today. Flexibility is key. Aquarius. The Sun in your zodiac sign, Aquarius, squares off with your ruling planet Uranus in Taurus, which can find you making important, and perhaps unexpected, decisions about your home, living situation, or personal life. Pisces. Unexpected news could arrive as the Sun in Aquarius squares off with Uranus in Taurus. A philosophical breakthrough can take place. You might have active dreams or a feeling of restlessness. Do some journaling or physical activity to work with the energy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Spectral World Bridger.